Alright, gentlemen, this operation is on a strict timetable and resources are in short supply. There are badly needed supplies nearby in the form of an allied fuel dump and ammo dump in this sector. You are to advance quickly, neutralize enemy opposition, and seize these dumps. Allies. Them damn Krauts have broken through our front lines, but we've got to hold them to give our boys time to withdraw and regroup at Bastogne. There's a fuel and an ammo dump nearby that need to be protected, and a handful of anti-tank guns as well. Our only real defense against them damn German panzers. Don't let the enemy knock them out. Hold until we leave and keep them away from Bastogne. If I can have you, if you've got an automatic weapon and you're on the Allied side, please raise your hand or your gun so I can get a quick count. Well, it's considering the bar. That's semi-auto, 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 semi-auto. That's not a Thompson. It doesn't even resemble a Thompson. When you are shot, you are wounded. You assume a non-combat position and deploy your red rag if you have one. You have to wait your 5 minutes before you go anywhere. If your 5 minutes are up and no medic has shown up for you, you have to go back and respawn. The Germans receive 40 points for capture and control of the ammo dump, and 40 points for the fuel dump at the mission end. 25 points if any German actually sets foot inside the town of Bastogne sometime during the game. All you gotta do is cross the creek and put your foot over there, and then 25 points, and then haul ass. Okay.
I got like 2 shots. Nope, that was it. Hand over. Where's the ball?
I just like to goof off and have a good time, and so I come to these events and try to help these guys put them on. And I really enjoy the historical elements of, you know, I'm a history fan, and so we try to bring some of that to some of our games. We've run a few Vietnam-themed events, and a few World War II-themed events. We've even had some kind of goofy stuff where Santa has run around with his evil minions and wailed on people, which we've used as a charity event to raise toys for Tots. It just varies, I suppose. We're just here to have a good time. And in my case, I was a paintballer for about 20 years, and I gave that up and decided to move over to Airsoft some years ago. Quite frankly, I got too old and too tired of the way paintball was heading.
I think because I like paintball, there's tournaments and professional players, it's a lot more commercialized, and there's more of an incentive to be good and win, and that can lead to being jerks about the game. Here, we're not really playing for anything, just for fun, so there's not as much compulsion to cheat. I tend to have more fun with the non-combat roles for some reason. I'll shoot if I need to, but I like having that extra task. Having some fun, helping people.
Mm-hmm.
So I performed some mercy killings.
So what's the deal with the kilt?
I run a lot faster with it on. But just for everyone's sake, I actually wear gym shorts underneath it.
Okay,
Just
I was
this one
wondering.
He got me into Airsoft probably about 2 years ago. A lot of our friends in town play. Start off with spring guns, work up to electrics. I got a gun about a year ago, and I just kind of worked my way up, play a little bit more, get a little more involved in it. That one's
This
ours.
is ours. The one beside it is one of our friends. These are the hardcore people who actually decided to camp out last night. Through all the rain, everybody else stayed in the hotel. Wasn't too bad, you know. We were ready before everybody else.
So why camp out?
No
Why
travel.
Why not camp out?
Yeah, no travel. Stay outdoors.
And it's
We're already
cheaper than
here.
buying a hotel.
Yeah, we're already here. No hotel fee. Do miss the breakfast, but we have our own. It's not hot, but we'll get over it.